Turkish coffee is a method of brewing coffee that originated in the Middle East and is popular in many countries in the region, including Turkey, Greece, and the Balkans. It is made by finely grinding coffee beans and then brewing them with water in a small pot called a cezve or ibrik. The resulting coffee is strong, thick, and rich, with a distinct flavor and a layer of foam on top. There are several key differences between Turkish coffee and other types of coffee. Grind: Turkish coffee requires a very fine grind, much finer than what is used for most other brewing methods. This allows the coffee to dissolve fully in the water and creates a thick, velvety texture. Brewing time: Turkish coffee is brewed slowly over low heat, typically for about 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the flavors to fully develop and creates a strong, concentrated cup of coffee. Serving style: Turkish coffee is traditionally served in small cups and is often accompanied by a glass of water. The coffee is typically consumed all at once, rather than sipped slowly over a longer period of time. Flavor and body: Turkish coffee is known for its rich, full-bodied flavor and smooth, velvety texture. The flavor is often described as intense and earthy, with hints of chocolate and nuts. Overall, Turkish coffee is a unique and flavorful brewing method that produces a strong, rich cup of coffee. It is often enjoyed as a special treat or as a way to socialize with friends and family. Here are some additional details about Turkish coffee. Preparation: to prepare Turkish coffee, you will need finely ground coffee beans, cold water, and a cezve or ibrik, a small pot with a long handle. Place the cezve on the stove and add the desired amount of water and coffee. Bring the mixture to a boil, stirring occasionally to ensure that the coffee is fully dissolved. As the coffee nears the boiling point, it will begin to foam. Remove the cezve from the heat just before the foam rises too high, and then pour the coffee into small cups. Sweetness: Turkish coffee can be made with or without sugar, depending on personal preference. If you prefer your coffee sweet, you can add sugar to the cezve along with the coffee and water. The sweetness level can be adjusted by adding more or less sugar. Spices: some people like to add spices to their Turkish coffee for extra flavor. Common spices include cardamom, cloves, and cinnamon. These spices can be added to the cezve along with the coffee and water, or they can be sprinkled on top of the foam after the coffee has been poured into the cups. Reading the grounds: in some cultures, it is traditional to read the coffee grounds after drinking the coffee. It is believed that the patterns formed by the grounds can reveal insights about the drinker's future or personality. To read the grounds, swirl the coffee cup gently and then turn it upside down onto a small plate. The grounds will form patterns on the plate, which can be interpreted by a skilled reader. Turkish coffee has a long and fascinating history that dates back hundreds of years. It is believed to have originated in the Middle East and was first introduced to Europe through the Ottoman Empire, which spanned much of Southeast Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa. According to legend, Turkish coffee was first discovered in the early 1500s by a man named Koja Nasreddin, who was a Sufi mystic and poet. The story goes that Nasreddin was traveling through the countryside when he stopped at a small village and met a group of people who were brewing coffee using a method he had never seen before. He was so intrigued by the process that he brought the recipe back to Istanbul, where it quickly became popular among the city's elite. Over the centuries, Turkish coffee became a staple of Ottoman culture and was enjoyed by people from all walks of life. It was often served at special occasions, such as weddings and celebrations, and was also a popular choice for daily consumption. Today, Turkish coffee is enjoyed in many countries around the world, including Turkey, Greece, the Balkans, and the Middle East. It is typically made using traditional methods and is often served with a glass of water and a piece of Turkish delight. Turkish coffee is also a popular choice for coffee lovers who appreciate its rich, full-bodied flavor and unique brewing method. Thanks for watching.